4 zodiac signs that won't hesitate to cut you out of their life. Astrology can be useful for a lot of things, but it can be really helpful if you're trying to figure out the best way to navigate conflict with other people. If you happen to be on someone's bad side, it's useful to know if they're a zodiac sign who's very forgiving or a sign that won't hesitate to cut you out of their life for good. If you did something and you find yourself on bad terms with someone, consider yourself lucky if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, or Pisces. According to astrologer Elisa Robin, Ph.D., these 4 signs tend to be the most forgiving. They're also the ones who are most likely to give you a second chance. Pisces focus on relationships and being loved, so they tend to forgive and move on. Robin says they might let you know how you hurt them, so they will say what they need to say to you, but they have the ability to focus more on the relationship overall so you can resolve your issues as quickly as possible. Gemini and Libra can see both sides of every situation. A Gemini will spend more time thinking through the steps and will want to know why you betrayed them, while a Libra will just try to see your point of view. Sagittarius is the ultimate adventure seeker among the zodiac. According to Robin, they will move on to new horizons and forget why they were so hurt after they give you all the details. Then there are the zodiac signs that won't hesitate to cut you out of their life. Here are those signs, according to astrologers. 1. Aries, March the 21st, April the 19th. Aries are known for making decisions quickly and won't hesitate to cut someone out of their life. Tina Gong, Bustle. Aries is not a sign that lets grass grow under their feet or surrounds themselves with people who they consider unworthy companions. Leslie Hale, astrologer with Keen.com, tells Bustle, Aries is the sign ruled by Mars, which is referred to by astrologers as the god of war or the planet of action. Once you do them wrong, you'll be lucky to get a second chance. They will not think twice about cutting ties. According to Hale, they don't want to waste their time on people who won't come through for them or who will betray them. They're natural-born leaders, they're adventurous, and really competitive. They're also very driven by passion, which can be both a good and bad thing. If you happen to see the dark side of their fiery nature, you'll see someone who can be angry and aggressive. Aries is a warrior and is always ready for a battle. Robin says, if you push them, they will pull their sword and cut ties with you too. Leo, July the 23rd, August the 22nd. Leos can be very romantic, generous, and loyal to the people they love. When it comes to relationships, Leo is a sign that falls in love easily and may rush right in. They love being in love. Above all, they love being loved. In general, Leos are very comfortable being at the center of attention. They're known for loving the spotlight and they care about how people perceive them. According to Hale, Leo is the sign ruled by the sun, and also the sign of royalty. Leo can be the most loyal of friends, but a friendship or relationship that a Leo considers to be unworthy will simply be over. She says, a Leo counts the way they are treated by others to be of prime importance in any relationship, friend or otherwise. Their thinking goes, if they can be loyal to you, there's no reason why you can't be loyal to them. If you aren't loyal, there is no place in their court for you. 3. Scorpio, October the 23rd, November the 21st. Scorpios are slow to let people in. If you break their trust, they will cut you off. Tina Gong, Bustle. Scorpio knows what they want and what they don't want. According to Robin, if you end up on the do not want end of the spectrum, they will turn away without a second thought. They're water signs who feel things very deeply. If you do something to hurt them, they will take it very personally. It's even more painful to them because they're hesitant about who they let into their inner world. Once you are accepted and privy to secret Scorpio reveals to very few people, you should be aware that they will take these confidences quite seriously. Hale says, if you are accepted and you ever wrong or betray a Scorpio, you will suddenly find yourself on the outside looking in. 4. Aquarius, January the 20th, February the 18th. Aquarians like thinking about others. They're known for having a love of the community and being of service to other people. They're very unique and understanding. They can befriend pretty much anyone. However, they can't stand liars, thieves, or those with bad intentions. They might act as if they forgive you, but they will never forget that you wounded them. Robin says, they are fine alone and can easily find someone to replace you. The good news is, you can prevent these signs from cutting you off for good. With any of these signs, you need to apologize, admit to the way you hurt them, and ask for a second chance. Robin says, if they love you they might be open, but remember that you are on probation. It's up to them to decide when and if they want you back in their life. It's important to note that every zodiac sign can be pushed to cut someone off for good. Even a sign like Taurus, who's very loyal, resistant to change, and will likely stay in a relationship long after it's done, can be pushed to their limit. These are just the 4 zodiac signs that won't really think twice before cutting someone off.